Hey guys, how's it going? This is FlashBasher saying sup. What's up? What's up? Okay, so let me turn this audio down here. That way it ain't so loud in my ears. So I'm still having issues with OBS. OBS, if I don't think I've shared a video on it yet, but Windows had an update in August, and it is totally screwed up OBS doing streaming and doing recording. Well, they had a hot fix this past week for the fix, and unfortunately it's not working. So I switched rigs. I went from an i5 3700 to an i7 1300 X3D or something like that, and then I had an RTX 4060 in my other rig. I now have an RTX 5060, which totally, the performance is spectacular. I love it. Playing in 4K, I love it. I wasn't able to do it very well on the other rig. It would not play 4K in ultra settings. I can do that here on a Planet Coaster 2 with no problems at all. I don't know if you can see it, but it's on my screen. I'm getting 150 to 160 FPSs. I do have City Skylines 2. That is also playing very well. I get anywhere from 80 to 110 frames per second. That's using DSSL or DSLL or whatever you want to call it, the NVIDIA style. And it just seems like it's working pretty well. It's you know, City Skylines 2 has come a long way. But anyways, what are you guys up to? I miss you guys. I've been wanting to do some videos, but because of what's going on with OBS and Windows, it's kind of screwed everything up. So what I had to do is I'm actually using NVIDIA Broadcast, and I'm using the NVIDIA Experience recording software. So if it sounds better, let me know in the comments section down below. And we're going to get into creating this theme park here. I want to get into a theme park contest, but it's not going to be ready anytime soon. I was hoping that I can probably get into one of these YouTubers, Channel 5 Gaming. He does a lot of contests and stuff, and he shows off people's theme parks. And one of my goals is to be a first-time presenter on a theme park. And I'm trying to come up with a theme park that we haven't seen on Channel 5 Gaming's website lately. If you haven't checked out his website, he's all geared to Planet Coaster and Planet Coaster 2. And what he does is he goes to all these theme parks that all these tier 1 through 5 people, he rates them from tier 1 to 5. And what he does is he eventually takes and he'll do a walkthrough of the park, give you some hits and tips about what he likes, what he dislikes, and just kind of, I mean, these parks are insane. And it takes years to do these parks. And some of them have people who join them in building these parks, and it's something I'd like to get into. So if you're watching this video and you have Planet Coaster 2, and you have free time on your hands, like maybe 1 or 2 times a week like I do, and you want to put 4 to 5 hours of your time on a map with me, I'm more than welcome to welcome you to collab on a video, and we go on here and build this park. So let's get into creating some more things to this park. I did not put this on recording. This was built off camera. I was still in the process of testing things, and I think I have tweaked everything now to where NVIDIA Broadcasting is playing everything perfectly. Everything's recording in 4K. We're on a right streak here. I get into this thing where I want to watch football. I want to watch my Netflix, and it's just before you know it, your 2 days are over with. So my goal is to record a video today, edit it tomorrow morning. I got some few things to do for some people around the house, and then get to making another video. I want to get back to being consistent on my YouTube channel here at FlashBasherGaming. Before we get to gaming, before I forget about it, please hit that like button and like the video. It helps me out with the algorithm, and I'm trying to get somewhere into YouTube and be somebody that everybody can go to just to kind of, you know, enjoy watching the creating a theme parks. I mean, I love it. This is a job I wish I had in real life, and I would have loved it, just creating theme parks, floor plans, and all kinds of things. If you're not familiar with Planet Coaster 2, or Planet Coaster, the original, the first version, you can come on here and you can build anything you want. The imagination is yours to run with. And there is no limitation. I mean, sky is the limit in this game. And if you have it for the console, I'm sorry guys, you are limited to your park being a certain size. I forget the name that they give it, but on consoles, they're limited to a certain size so the game runs right on the console. But on the PC, there's no limitations. You can go wild until wild as can be. So, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so. We're going to get into this video right here on this game right now. This is Thrillville Studios theme park, where, you know, you go for the rides and the thrills and the chills and the, you know, girls. Oh, did I say girls? Oh, you meet girls at the theme park? Oh, I like to. Anyways, welcome to Thrillville Studios. And this is the castle I built, of course, so let's take a look at it really quick. Got the little nice decorations here. Got the little windows. I want to put windows up here pretty soon. And, yeah, got some trees, vegetation. I thought this was a good idea right here. Someone told me I needed to put a waterfall here. A friend of mine seen a picture. I shared on Facebook on my main channel. My main private Facebook. Someone told me I should put a waterfall in one of these areas, and I think I might do that. That might be implemented later on as I get the floor plan going for this. Got the river going around the castle here, and then this is something I was just messing around with the other day as I was just trying to get in the flow of things. I ended up doing 2 guest stalls here down here at the area. When you first walk into the park, you always want to have your guest stalls because that's where they buy their umbrellas, their maps, and other things, like if they have fast pass to one of the rides, so they don't have to stay in the line too long. They can get fast pass, and you can build a fast pass into the front of the line, so they pay extra money. They get on to the ride faster than other people while they're standing in the sun and getting sunburn, which in Planet Coaster 2, if you didn't know, your people get sunburns and they will complain that they want sunburns. Another thing they complain about is if there's not enough benches. Yes, benches is a problem in Planet Coaster 2. If there's no benches, they do not like it. Now, this restaurant right here, I built this last night off camera, and I had a long time of waiting to see if anybody was going to go in here and use this restaurant. I built this from scratch. It's not an actual floor plan, and it looks like that there's people trying to walk in there. This is the furthest they've gotten because they've got to the middle of the steps and they just turn around and walk away. So it does not look like it's anything amusing. Why did I say enthusing? It doesn't look like anything amusing right now to them, but I'm pretty sure later on down the road as the park gets older and everything gets put in, it's eventually going to get used. Now, if this does not get used, it's not the end of the world. I actually got this built the perfect style to where we can probably put a ride up here, maybe somewhere to put a train, a transport train, or maybe just a roller coaster, something we can do in the future. Everything I build, I tend to build to where if something ain't working in the park and it ain't clicking, and I know I can do better, I can rip it down, use the platform, and build something over again. Sorry, I'm tend to talk too fast. I'm hyper right now. I've had too much energy drink mayo is what I'm drinking right now. My flavored water. It's wonderful. Right now I'm going to take a sip here. Really good. You guys want something really good, zero sugar, it's mayo. They have the energy drink black cherry. It comes in the larger bottle. I like the sweet tea, it's zero sugar. I like the lemonade. Then they have black cherry, regular black cherry, not the energy version. Then they have the grape and the blueberry blast in your hydration bottles. I like those a lot, and I drink those when I'm playing my games. And yeah, so let's see here, ladies and gentlemen, what do we want to do today? We I'm probably going to put some benches in here for these people right here. Maybe do some floral decorations through here right now on this video. Maybe do some gardening in this section. I don't know. What are we going to do on this video, guys? I do know one thing. I want to do a thumbnail for you guys so it attracts people to the video. Thumbnails are very important. If you're a youngster starting on YouTube and you want to do a video, make sure your thumbnail is attractive. If you go through my channel and look at my thumbnails from 2 years ago when I first started on YouTube, I think it was actually 2.5 years ago just to be exact, you can see the difference in my thumbnails. You will learn and you will fly like a jet once you learn. I think the analogy is you can soar like an eagle once you learn what you're doing. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to actually put a Ferris wheel right here. We're going to put a ride in that they can play. Ferris wheels are something small. They are decorative, and I have a two floor height Ferris wheel that a creator put in the downloads that I downloaded. Let's go here to flat rides. Is it in here? I don't know. Oh, yep, here it is, right here. It's a 2-story carousel. Royale. And I can't remember who made this. I wish, and this is something for Planet Coaster. Maybe you guys should put in there who is the editor. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. That way the person can get credit where credit is due. So we're gonna put this right in here, and I got some plans for this. So we're gonna put this. Let's say we're gonna put it right. We're gonna turn off Angle Snap because I want to try to get it just right. And then we're gonna hit our X button. We're gonna move her back. Slide her over a little bit. There we go. Alright, now this is where the part comes into play where you try to be creative. And we are going to be creative. So we need to connect a path. So I'm going to go ahead and connect the path right now. And we're going to make it like... Let's do this. I'll come around like this. Like so. Because it's going to be a lot of people going to want to ride this ride. Alright, and then we have our exit that we need to do here. And you want to make sure you shrink the width of the exit, because if you don't, it's going to be this big. You don't want it that big. And we will put our exit right there. Alright, so let's see here. There's some things I'd like to play around here. Go here, and then I always use the roof style, flat roof, or you can use flooring, and just pick a style here. You can make it any color you want. And then what I like to do is I like to try to see what I can do and what I can get away with. Something like this. And try to raise it up just enough. to where it hides everything. Then I slide it over and see how much their feet. Okay, that's going to be fine. That's not going to hurt anything. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this color. We might do white. Do we want to do white? I don't know if I want to do white or not. Let's match the ride color. Gold. Let's see here. Carousel. Yep, that's about right. So we're gonna do that. And then once you do that, you can put these down. But here's the problem now. It's gonna run into my path because it does not look like it's straight. It doesn't look like it's gonna be that bad though. So what we'll do is we'll do this. We can always turn it. Do I need to go one more? So we'll go one more here. And then I'll go around the ride. We've got, see, 1, 2, 3. So we got 1, 2, 3. Here we go. All right, and we just cover this in. Before you know it, it looks like an awesome piece of scenery. And then you just decorate this any way you want to. Usually what I'll do is I'll put a fence around it, and I'll just, make it more attracting to the guests. Now, I may not go ahead and do anything. I may not move this because it looks like it just lines up just right. Because I can always fix this with bushes and stuff and just, do what I got to do with it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to get ourselves a fencing that kind of looks right with this. Look at that. That looks sick, but I don't want to do that. That just looks stupid. But then again, it looks like it would fit. So let's go ahead and do this. And then what I'll do is I'll fast forward this so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me take my sweet ass time. I'll see you here in a few minutes.
Yeah, this whole town's shutting down. Everyone's gathered round, heading to the fairgrounds to see us a show. Got an AM country station blaring out a tune on the radio. Floats in street parades, waving beauty queens. Local folks raise.
We'll just go ahead and let the guests ride it because it's something to keep them busy while we're adding things to this cart. Now, we want to think of a wild overhang when they walk into the park. Like, what can we do? Nope. Oh my. Boing. So I'd like to put a sign here or something. Let's see, we can scale this. Well, that looks insane.
Ja, ik wil het back for in the person. That's very reality.
That looks insane, guys. There we go. That's a little better. Alright. So we got the great colors here. Like. And then we're gonna put did I spell that right? Let's find that. Oh, I gotta put a U in there. There we go. Wait. Is it OU? Here, OU7. Third time's the charm. There we go. And I have got to change the letters to... There we go. Now, I've got to change... I like that. I really do. What's... Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's Caesar style. Do we want to make this a Caesar Palace style? Oh, I don't know. Aladdin. Oh, there we go. I like that. There we go. That. There. I like that. That is awesome. Perfection. I love it. Now we need lightage because I wish these signs lit up. That would be awesome. So we need signs that are gonna stick on it. Hanging lights. Where are those lights at? Here they are. And we can use... let's see here. We can use these. Those are too big. There we go. We'll make them the same color. Alright. Gotta rotate it. And then we are going to actually shrink it. There we go. I love the fact that you can shrink pieces. It makes everything so much better. There we go. One there. One there. One there. One there. There we go. And we're going to change this lighting back to regular. And look at that. I like it. I really do. Now it really does not. I notice it doesn't really. I'm gonna take those off because it really doesn't do anything for the light for the sign. There we go. We're gonna shrink this down. There we go. There we go. Now that is neat. Okay, so it's getting ready to be daylight anytime, so I'll just leave the lightage alone. We're trying to figure out what we can put here. Let's see here. What can we do? Well, that's neat. Looks wicked. Sleeping dragon. I don't know what to put here. I really don't. Let's see here. About 10 minutes. Actually, it's 2 minutes game time. It'll be sunlight out. Man, what can I put here? I'm just was trying to think of something that I could do. Nope, not that. Airplanes and cars. Let's see here. Because you have airplanes in here that they're riding in cars, so, and it's got the Planet Coaster logos on it. Let's see here. Submarine. Truck. They don't have very many things on
Yeah,
them.
they feel like Bumper and Amusement.
Race car. Harry. I don't know. I got it. I got it. Here we go. All right.
It's a video document.
Choo-choo train.
Simple guy.
There we go. And then we can put Alright, I gotta turn the angle off. Alright, there's that. Just something unique. that turned out pretty darn good. Because I figured since this thing had sleds, horses, it has airplanes, and I think it has a car in there too. Why not just put a train set here?
The Undervilla, la Maruna Voodoo? Geil. Univerber.
I just wish they had railroad signs. That would be awesome. Okay. And then what I'm going to do over here is, let's see here. Facilities. Blueprints. Okay. Now they have an option to add electricity and all that, generators and stuff like that. I'm gonna put a power generator over here. There we go. Now it looks legit. This version of the game I'm playing, I don't need that, but it kind of fills in that corner and it makes it look legit, like it's literally powering this ride. And just the scenery itself is, the prestige is probably going to be perfect. Or darn near. Let's take a look, see what our prestige is. Our prestige scenery bonus is 100%. Look at that. That is what you're wanting, guys. You're wanting your scenery bonus to get to 100, because as you can see right here, the ride is already at 700 prestige points. It goes up to 1,000. See, we're already at 3.25 stars. And granted, it's probably because it's the only ride that we have right now in the park. As we go on, the rides will be playing against each other for the best score in the theme park. If I was to put a roller coaster in here and it would turn out to be really good, and as soon as I add scenery to it, it would totally pop. And if this scenery wasn't good on here, it would drop. The stars would drop. But right now it's sitting at 3.25 stars at a 700 rating. It's about ready to hit 800 here pretty soon. But yeah, that's how easy it is to build things on this game. You build whatever you want. And I've noticed I've accidentally have gone with a color theme. It is white, gold, and blue. That might be my color scheme throughout the theme park. Who knows? Theme parks have many different themed areas all together, scattered throughout the property line. So this is basically the entrance of my theme park. So probably somewhere else I'll have an area where it's totally different colors and everything. So I'm not going to do very much editing with this video so I can get it out, but let's take a look and see what I can do. As far as, we're going to take away our UI menu. We're going to look at what we can do for a thumbnail. Do we want this? Or do we want this? Or do we want to do it like this? I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know what to do, guys. It all looks good. We can do it like this. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this right here. So they're riding it, and they're going back on it. Because it's the only ride that they can do. So, yeah. That is... I just seen that. They get off, they get back on. They get off, they get back on. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. They can do that if they want to. Alright, so we are going to snapshot us a thumbnail here. About 3, 2, 1, snap. Got us a thumbnail there. And then what I'll probably do, I have Canva. So we can have both of best worlds. I'll get here right here. And then I'll snap a picture of this in 3, 2, 1. And we'll do like a split picture so people can see exactly what the park looks like. It's amazing. And then I'll do one right here too. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright guys, if you like what you've seen today, please like and subscribe for more of this great content. We play City Skylines 2, and we also play Farm Simulator 25. Hopefully I will get a couple of those videos up for you guys in the next week or so. And yeah, so we'll leave it right there, and I will let you guys go. And please like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you on the next video. This is FlashBasherGaming saying so long, God bless, and stay safe out there.